Hello, family. This is your brother Dobia Anzansi. Today we're talking about. We're going to Britain. Today we're going to the United Kingdom to talk about a video that we recently got here in One African Mission. A certain British politician called Mr. Nigel Farage talking about immigration. Africans migrating to the United Kingdom, especially Nigerians. He mentioned Nigeria in particular. Many Nigerians migrating to United Kingdom, bringing and taking their family along with them, and then he's not happy with that. And for that matter, he was interviewing a Nigerian doctor. Let's go and listen to this British politician about his interview with Dr. Emeka.
But when you look at these numbers, I mean, frankly, if every single person that comes from Nigeria as a student is then allowed to bring a dependent relative, it's a bit of a joke, isn't it?
I wouldn't say that. I think you have to understand where these people are coming from. Imagine leaving your country, your home country, your whole family. You're coming to a new country in, a search of better education, better jobs, a better lifestyle. You can't just leave everyone there. You also want to bring people in there so they can also develop in that country as well. And being somebody who was a product of that, because when I came many, many years ago, my dad came as a doctor, as a surgeon, to come work here in the NHS. At that point, myself and my siblings, we were dependents. We were young. We couldn't work. We were just living at the time. We didn't have citizenship. We had to wait and get our British passports. And then we were able to go through the system. And I was able to school here, go to medical school here. My sister was able to school here.
No, you've done very well. You've done incredibly well. And that's terrific. And that's an example
we've been exactly in that
how
position.
This can work. What I'm saying
when
to
it works.
What I'm saying to you is, one of those, there you are working for the NHS. One of the reasons we've got a 6.7 million waiting list is that our population has exploded totally out of control. We don't actually have the health service, the schools, the roads to cope with a population rising like this.
It's true, but then when you think of what these students are studying and what they're contributing to in society, then it makes it seem a little bit more logical. Because if you think about the NHS, around 15% of the NHS are people who don't identify as British. And that's not to count people like myself who have British citizenship, a British passport, but I'm also dual nationality because I'm Nigerian. So then you think about this, in London, 27% of people working in the NHS aren't British, and Nigerians are the third most populated country from outside the EU that come and actually drive the NHS workforce.
So we're saying the poor countries will strip out your talent, will take away your nurses and doctors. They're probably more needed there, aren't they?
Well, I wouldn't call them poor countries. I call them developing economies. And secondly, these people who come here and study here also have their opportunities to go home and give their talents back. So my plan, obviously, is to do a lot back in my country. I was trained here in the UK. I was fortunate enough to be given the resources to study here and work in the NHS, which is great. And then I've seen how healthcare systems can work. And then I'm trying my best to go back and implement them there too.
You see absolutely no problem with this. Nigerian citizens accounted for 40% overall of all dependents who accompanied foreign students in the 12 months of the year. Does it strike you as a bit odd that one country should be 40% of all dependents that come accompanying students?
No, I think it's because of our culture and how we see it. I think we really value it when it's very difficult for a Nigerian who's studying Nigeria to be able to get a student visa or get a working visa here. And when we do, we want to obviously make the best of it. And that's providing a better life for yourself and your family, and thinking that your family can go through a system with the kids who have grown up here and develop and possibly give back to our country if we can.
Well, never let it be said. We don't allow both sides of the argument on this programme.
Correct.
And you've done a great job, and we love people like you coming.
Yeah, so if you listen to him, he's talking about how Nigerians are coming to, or how Nigerians are going to the UK and they're taking their families with them and stuff like that. And for that matter, he's not happy with that. And then I wonder why he's not happy with that. Because somebody need to tell this man that the same Nigerians who are coming to the United Kingdom are contributing to the economy of that country. Those Nigerians are one of the best people contributing to the United Kingdom. They are well-educated people. And then, you know, another thing about these people is that he is saying that they want the best. People like Emeka to be coming to the United Kingdom. These are the people that they want to be coming. They want people, professionals, like engineers, doctors, and then teachers. These are they need professionals to be coming to their country. That is what he is saying. But the question is, when you guys were sending your people to Africa, were you sending professionals? These are the questions we should be asking them. When you guys were sending your people to Zimbabwe to go and take over my land, the land of my forefathers, did you send professionals? Did you send engineers? Did you send doctors? No, you never send no professionals. You never send no doctors. You send criminals to go and steal, rapists to go and rape and kill our parents, and took our land, stole our land. Until today, you're finding it difficult to give out the land, and yet you think that the kind of people that you need to come to your country are professionals. You never send no professionals to Africa when you were taking over our lands. You never send no professionals. I think somebody need to tell this man, or somebody need to educate him. Maybe he should go and read a little bit about Oware market women royalty. That on top of that, we were paying tax to you for no reason. We were paying tax to you for no reason. And when our mothers in Nigeria, in Aba and Oware, when our mothers, Calabar, I think, yeah, when our mothers becomes sick and tired of paying tax without representation, tax with no representation, what did you guys do? You kill our mothers. You came to my country or to my land, taking my resources, at the same time forcing me to pay tax to you, so that you would take my tax to go and develop your country. And today the grandchildren or the children, the descendants of those children are coming to you, to your country, and then you are deciding who you want to come. When you were sending your people to Africa, when you were sending your people, your criminals to Nigeria, did you send professionals? Did you send doctors? You never send no doctor. You never send no engineer. At least the Nigerians living in UK, they are engineers. They are doctors, just like Mr. Emeka. They are doctors who are contributing to the development of your country. And yet you don't appreciate it. You're still talking about you don't need them. You never send no professionals to our countries. And then you can also maybe he need to go and read about King Leopold. When King Leopold was sending his people to Africa, to my land, to Congo, when he was sending his people to Congo, his missionaries, let's see what his message to the missionaries. What did he tell the missionaries? What did King Leopold tell the missionaries when he was sending them to Africa? Your principal objective in our mission